Each year, hurricane season brings challenges for those living in affected areas, but this year has been especially rough. As a community of artists, we know all too well that creativity can be a beacon of hope. We have chosen to come together to raise money for people who have been impacted by these catastrophic events. We've created videos for you to enjoy and art for you to bid on. Fluid Art Co has stepped up to do something very special. They've offered to sponsor the collaboration with a limited release pigment that they've named Benevolence. $5 of every jar sold will go towards the fund. Proceeds will be going to the Direct Relief Organisation. From all of us around the globe, we thank you for taking this on with us.
Hi friends, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to my backyard. I'm Tracy, and thank you so much for joining us for the TLP Disaster Relief Collaboration. 40 artists from around the world have come together to help raise money for those recently impacted by Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. Fluid Art Co created a limited release pigment called Benevolence, and every jar sold, $5, will go straight to disasterrelief.org. Also be holding an auction November 3rd on Nate Bright's art channel, where all 40 pieces will be auctioned off, and 100% of that money will also go to disasterrelief.org. All the details of this and more are down in my description box. Being a coastal North Carolinian my entire life, we are no strangers to hurricanes, and I've personally gone through at least a dozen in my lifetime. Our middle son has experienced the devastating loss of everything, not once, but twice, with the last one being Hurricane Florence. Wading through his home in 3 feet of water and seeing things like his college diploma floating by was devastating. He and his wife had no choice but to move in with us for at least 9 months. But there were so many that didn't have that option, and they were still living in tents and campers a year after the storm. Like I said, with this beauty around me, we expect storms. But what we would never imagine is what our brothers and sisters living in the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee went through, and all that they lost. Cities, towns, homes, roadways washed away, just gone. As scary as a hurricane can be, it's what happens after the news and the weather stations have moved on to their next big story. It's the aftermath that you really need the help. I'm so incredibly honored to have been invited to join in on this amazing cause. I hope you will join us all, and let's raise a lot of money to help so many to start rebuild their lives again. Watch all of the videos and join us November 3rd for the auction on Nate Bright's channel. I love you all. Now let's go inside, paint, and make something beautiful. I will see you in just a minute.
All right, guys, we're at the table, and I'm gonna go over my colors really quick. So this is Artist Loft Soft Body with a little bit of Decoart Satin Enamel. And this is the beautiful, this little piggy ore with a little bit of Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. And this is the star of the show, Benevolence. It is gorgeous. And then this is the beautiful Unicorn TLP, and I put just a tiny little bit of Ocean Green in there by Master's Touch, just to give it a little bit more opacity. And then Amsterdam's Graphite, again, gorgeous. And then TLP, a lot of TLPs in mine. This is Lakeside with a little bit of Pebio's, I think it's the blue-green. And then this is Amsterdam's Iridescent Copper with a little bit of the Folk Art Fire Opal in there. So those are my colors. And then I'm just using still my big old slop bucket of beautiful blue as a base coat. So I'm gonna get all this cleared away and get my base coat down. I'm gonna put you guys to some music because of time's sake, but I'm gonna layer 3 cups the exact same way and do 3 straight pours and then tilt them mainly side to side. For lack of better names for it, I've always just called it kind of the deconstructed straight pour, just because you're just sort of tilting back and forth instead of to all 4 corners. So let me get this cleared away. I'm going to go ahead and layer 2 of the cups. I'll layer 1 so you can see how I did it. And then we're going to start pouring. So I'll see you in just a minute.
take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound.
Everyone, here are the wet results, and let me show you. Pray to the non-cracking gods that this does not crack, because there is still a lot of paint on here. But look at Benevolence shining through all the cells. Big white puffy cloud in the middle. All those fingerlings. I can zoom in for you. That copper shining through, and then the graphite. And then look at those lines there. It's like every color right there. Again, Benevolence. Oh, it's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's looking much darker on camera right now. I think I turned off all my studio lights except for one, so there wouldn't be quite such a glare. But this is the third one. Again, big puffy clouds, fingerlings, with all of those earth tone colors surrounded by all of the blues. I wanted to show you guys, you can also hang it in portrait mode. It's just as pretty. So I debated long and hard on what I was gonna do for this collab because, like I said in the beginning, it is very near and dear to my heart. And I know this storm, both storms, a lot of storms, bring a lot of heartache and loss to people. But I wanted to make a beautiful piece that kind of showed, you know, aerial vision symbolically of what a storm, hurricane looks like and how it hits the coast, the beach, and this time hit the mountains up there too. And that's why I decided, before I even knew what I was going to paint, I knew the name of it. And the name of this painting is Beauty Within the Storm. It will be for sale in the auction. Will come varnished and framed. But I want to say a huge thank you to Nate Bright, Fluid Art Co., Billy, Shelley, and all of these amazing artists that have pulled this together in just a matter of minutes. I don't think a single person declined or said no. We were all very, very honored to be a part of this. So let's sell lots of jars of Benevolence. As you can see, it is gorgeous. And let's sell lots of art pieces. November 3rd will be the auction. Hope you will all join us, share it, get your friends, your family, everybody. Everybody can bid on all of this art. And let's raise lots and lots of money for the people that need it so desperately. Sorry, I tried to get through this without crying, but like I said in the beginning, this hits very close to home. So every penny counts. Let's make lots and lots of pennies together. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, until next time, bye friends.